everyone. It looks like we are good to go over here. So, we are currently, again, back in Mass Effect 3. We just finished talking to the engineers, all 3 of them now, yesterday. And so, I think I need to go talk to Diana. I was just thinking, and that's probably the wrong way, this way. I was just thinking right now, we talked to the engineers, and we want to talk to, like, all the people in between all the big missions. And I don't think we talked to her after Priority Palaven.
Do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
I love how Trainer is just sort of a little awkward when she flirts with girls. It happens. But yeah, we didn't talk to Diana, and I was just thinking that, like, we should talk to all of our companions after we do any, like, big missions, and I'm pretty sure we did check in with, like, everybody that we could after Palaven, except for her, and I keep forgetting that, but I'm pretty sure we can do interviews after, like, all the big missions.
Whose was that? She has
or maybe
got
not.
some curves.
Does she have to ask for us?
Do we need to
no,
talk,
there we go.
Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Okay. I thought we could talk to her because, like, she looks like she's in position for an interview. And I know we can do interviews with her in general. But I guess not currently. But yeah, we can do interviews and stuff like that. I think we're just gonna go CIC. To help improve our rating and, like, to do that kind of stuff. And so I thought that was something we needed to do. The green light's not on, so it looks like we're good there.
Commander.
She doesn't have anything to talk to us about. So, okay. What I want to do today is some of the side quests, obviously, before we get into, like, the big priority missions again. But I want to do, like, the ones that I was like, oh, I wanted to do this last time, but I didn't really get a chance to. Just making sure I have my fuel, because there was no fuel depot over by the, where the Cerberus N7 thing is. This one here, the Cerberus Lab. I want to do the Cerberus Lab, and I think I want to either do, what is it? Rescue the students at Grissom Academy, or recover Prothean artifact for sure today as well. Hopefully we didn't get scanned out of this area. Galactic alertness, so... Okay, but I don't think we got to go over to Decorus, because I didn't think we have enough fuel last time. Because, yeah, it doesn't even look like we scanned it. So I want to do this first. I want to do the Cerberus Lab. Oh, and here's the Cerberus Lab. Do we have to scan it, or can we just go? We can just land. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna take Garrus. It's a Cerberus Lab, and we haven't taken Edie out for, like, I don't want to say a test drive, but, you know, like, she hasn't been a companion at all yet, whereas we have taken them, even though we just barely started. And I do like both of them in general, but let's take Edie with us. Okay, and this is where we have our guns and stuff. I guess I want to see, do we have any mods for my submachine guns? We do not. We have those. Oh, we have just one for those. Confirm. I don't use the shotguns or sniper rifles hardly at all, so, like, I'm good with these 3. And the more weight you carry, the longer it takes to recharge your powers. We do have a couple mods here. So we have an extended barrel and a thermal clip. That's good. We can confirm that for Garrus. We also have some mods here too. Same thing that we have. That's good. And then what do you have? Just these. Okay, we already know we don't have anything for that. And I think we just have one thing for the pistol. Okay. Confirm. Ooh. We have points. That's actually a good thing. Let's do theirs first because I let them auto level up. And yeah, she hasn't come out with us at all. So we're going to let her auto level. Incinerate, Overload, Defense Matrix, Decoy, and Unshackled AI. Love that. Okay. And then I could have sworn we did his already as well, but maybe we didn't. Okay, what do you want to do? Concussive Shot. Oh, he did that all the way up. He's like, I like this a lot. Overload, Armor Piercing Ammo, Proximity Mine, Turian Rebel. And then I have 14 points. Which... I mean, I always use Incendiary Ammo, so like that could be a good thing to do. And then I did want to get some of these powers and stuff up a little bit more. Assault Mastery is faster and stronger powers, more weapon damage, more dexterity, more charisma. That would also be good. Charisma is something that we definitely need for like going and doing stuff, talking to people. And then fitness, I don't do melee as much, or at least I try to avoid it, but we have health, shields, and barriers as well. I feel like I want to at least get that up to the next level. We're gonna do health and barrier bonuses. I just said I don't really do melee stuff, so like we're good. Let's upgrade it with the health and shield. Let's go back. I have 10 points. So I can do 2 5s or a 4 and a 6. I'm gonna do 2 5s. I actually think I'm gonna do Assault Mastery to get more charisma, and then maybe one of the powers or something like that. But let's go into Assault Mastery. What do we have? Squad bonus. Increase squad mate power damage by 15, increase squad mate weapon damage by 10, or increase weight capacity. I don't think I really need a weight capacity bonus currently. I'm not like carrying a ton of guns. So I think for me personally, upgrading squad mate stuff will be better. So let's upgrade that. Go back, and then I have pull, charge, Shockwave, Nova, Fitness. I mean, I really do like Shockwave in general, even though it hasn't been as great as I was hoping for. So I think I'm going to do increase distance, because I feel like the distance of it has been less than Mass Effect 2. Like, I feel like I'm so far back now. I want better reach. Let's upgrade that as well. Okay. We are good. Garrus has 1 point. You can't do anything with that. We're good. We're good. Okay, confirm. Let's go raid a Cerberus Lab. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing.
Commander, I've got
or
a hail
Cerberus
from Admiral Hackett.
took over a lab. Something.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus Lab, function
Oh, it is a
unknown.
Cerberus. Okay.
We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech.
Okay.
We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay. Docking station. Nobody around yet.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab.
Let me switch to my submachine gun.
On my way.
Okay, so we have... Okay, the funny thing to me... I mean, we're gonna go up and pick up the Reaper artifact, but the funny thing to me personally is I recognize this area from the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer stuff. It's been a while since I've done even that, but this is where I recognize it. Because I've done multiplayer in this area more than I've done actual, just like, one-off things. Like this mission, you know what I mean? Okay, Reaper artifact. I'm expecting people to come out and shoot me! And they were. Okay. Containment system bypass. Can I do that? Bypass? I need to get down? What is going on? Like before it explodes on me. Okay, deactivate. Okay.
Signature is definitely Reaper
Okay,
technology.
got it. And then pick up the artifact. Good.
Meet you at the landing pad.
Oh, was that it? Just that one? That was it? Are we sure? Like, I feel like there should be more things that we want to get. Oh, do I have to do one of each? Like, do one, go back, do one, go back? What are we doing here? That's the question. So confused. Okay.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. My updated thing. Still not as good as I was hoping for, but you know, it's not bad. Where am I going? Down here? Down here? Yes, okay, this is the other room that I was looking at before. Deactivate.
Must be Reaper tech. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Okay.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Okay.
Commander, pad got hot. Had to bug out. Just give us an update before. Rendezvous when I can.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
4? Boom. I'm like, I just want you to drop your shield for a bit, please. There we go. Okay.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. I am fully functional.
Good. I'm glad you are. We're waiting for him, but yeah, there's people here. I'm like, I'm assuming we're waiting for him through this stuff.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay.
We lack other exit strategies. Then we find another way. Keep fighting.
Let me see. Can I reach? No. It does look like it's farther with my shockwave now than it was before, but it's not. It's still not what I was hoping for. But that's okay. Okay.
Cortez, do you copy?
I don't think he made it.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Boom. I don't know who I'm shooting. This guy? Can I shoot you off? No. Okay, well somebody got you off there for me.
Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Oh, did I only get 2 artifacts? Is that all there is? I don't remember much. Up here. Oh, there's multiple EDs. Nice.
We're at the
Okay.
extraction point, ready for
That's
pickup.
something.
Almost there.
Okay. That one is a good power, and I want to say I'm doing better with that one currently, and I think that was one of the powers I liked a lot. When I was playing Andromeda, because I think that was one of the things that we could do. I don't know if it was the exact same power. Get in the shuttle. Okay. Okay, well we got 2 Reaper things, and I'm assuming that's what we were supposed to do. Potentially.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking
Okay.
at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good.
True.
Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Yay. Okay. Not too bad. That was a pretty quick one. Oh, and we got 10,000 credits. That's probably enough to buy a fish tank and stuff, right? Oh, we also haven't been down here in a while. We have more war assets, which is awesome. So, alien assets. We have the Terminus fleet. And so far updated with Blood Pack and Eclipse. We don't have the Blue Suns quite yet. We have a Spectre unit. Yeah, John Dumbao. And then the Hanar and Drell forces. For the Alliance, some of the new ones, we have the 5th Fleet, I think got an updated. Pair of entrepreneurs was persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advanced weapon targeting VIs. And then Kasumi, we got Kasumi for 25 points, not too bad. Crucible, oh, do we have stuff going on there? Okay, we found Javelin missile launchers. And then ex-Cerberus research data. I think that's the stuff that we probably just got. And then Turian, the 59th Flotilla, during the Krogan rebellions. Okay. I mean, obviously, as we go, we will get more. I don't think there's anything new to talk to him about.
Yes, Commander?
No, I think that's all the same stuff that we
That's
talked
all.
about previously.
Of course, Commander.
And that was just a very small side quest, so I don't think we're going to have anything, like, really to talk about with companions. Also, I don't think I've checked in my cabin in a while, which we will eventually, because I was missing my models, and they're apparently around this ship somewhere. And I'm just curious if I've actually found them all.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Okay, I will do that then. And then we also had this. Feeling much better. Okay, from Caden. Hey, Shepard, still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. And then Miranda wants us to meet her on the Citadel as well. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. Find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Okay. So we have a couple people wanting us to go back to the Citadel, which we are not going to do currently. I want to do some of the other, like, smaller side quests out and about here. But we do want to go check on Cortez in the shuttle bay.
Coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit
Is a
here
recording
doing
going on?
Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
She's just watching people. Like, she's like, I know
Commander.
he's crying down there. Maybe go
Sorry.
check on him. Like,
Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
oh, right. It was a collector thing, I think.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
That's tough.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Oh my gosh, we're all alone. Like, no, come on.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
That option of, like, we're all alone is one of the reasons that I could never do a, like, full Renegade run. And I know there's some people that do. But I know there's also quite a lot of people that do, like, Renegade stuff with other people, but it's, like, really hard to do it with your actual shipmates. I don't think I'd be able to be that mean about it, you know what I mean? Like, some of that just sounds really harsh. Okay, I think I've gotten all of my models, potentially. I don't even know if we can talk to
That Primarch's got some
James.
real
Yeah,
cojones.
I think
What we need are more politicians
when you
like
got
him,
stuff like that,
taking names and kicking ass.
that means you've exhausted the conversation options so far, which is good. So I am curious. I'm gonna go up to my captain's cabin. I just want to see if I have all of my stuff. Okay, actually, it looks like that whole wall is complete. So those are all the models that I got in Game 2. And then this wall up here, the Shadow Broker ship used to be on the desk, so it has now been moved up. And then there's empty spaces. It looks like 4 more models from Game 3. And then my space hamster, because I did catch them. Who was also, you know, in Game 2. And they were in the bottom of the ship, and I caught them again, and we're good to go. And then... oh, music. And then the area for fish. We will get fish as soon as I can afford the VI that will feed the fish and keep them alive, because I killed them the first time, and I did not want to do that again. So, okay. I think that's everything here, because we just did a small quest. Leave orbit. Oh, it says we're at 50%. So I bet this
Signal confirmed.
is the other part. What do we got here? Start the scanner. Here we go. What are we gonna get here? Credits, okay. Lost and found. Credits recovered. Okay, I think the lost and found is just like a sort of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Achievement for doing stuff. Oh, Decorus is still only at 50. What? Did I not have anything at first? Oh. Fuel? Yes, okay. Now we're at 100. Go back to Skepsis. That has the Mass Effect relay. The only thing is, we're literally... oh, I just finished a mission, because I don't see the bar at the bottom of the screen. Does that mean I can scan? That didn't do it. Oh, okay, that did that. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see. I'm obviously missing something. Yeah. Crap. Don't know what I'm missing. Nope. Go, go, go. Or not. What am I missing? Go, go, go. They're coming now. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. Yep. Ah!
Evasion successful.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing there, because I'm obviously missing something, but I don't know what. Okay. I do think, since there's nobody here, I don't think I have to worry about Reapers coming after me from scanning stuff. I'm gonna do this first. Let's go rescue students. Okay, and there's only one system because it's a red line. We can inter-orbit, but nothing popped up, so I'm assuming there's nothing to like scan. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just go immediately to Grissom Academy. Oh, that's a nice looking little thing. I was gonna say spaceship. I don't think it's a spaceship. I don't know what it's called. Stations? Like a space station? We're gonna go. Let's take Garrus. I think. Let's take James. Let's do that. That just feels right somehow. I'm still good. But we don't have any mods on his stuff yet, so let's do that. Do we have any mods? We have one mod for this. Okay. And Garrus stuff is still good. Okay, confirm. He has 8 points. Let's let him auto level Incendiary and Carnage. Okay. Confirm.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance.
Okay.
Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Oh my gosh, just the scale. Like, you can tell the shuttle is in the shuttle bay of the Normandy, but like, that looked so cool.
Come and get me.
Well, that is a diversion. Okay.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Okay. Journal updated. Emergency evacuation. Okay. Why do they keep putting me on my assault rifle? I would like to stick with this, please. Okay.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Okay.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Oh. Okay, well, one of them got them for me. I'm assuming it was James, just based on the gunfire. Thanks. So I think we want to check this door.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Hello.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20.
Okay.
Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
What about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
I'm like,
Yes,
I don't care what you
we
said.
met 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
For
Alive
now.
and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If
I
we
don't
get
mean to
outta
say that he's gonna die, but I mean, like, I'm sure, you know, you're
Just tell
only
him to
as
stay
good
alive.
as the next information. Like, you never know. And then, what's this about students?
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
I mean, I understand. Oh, what's this?
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
Okay.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Okay.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
Yeah, I'm like, I
Bring
got
them
it.
back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Okay. Okay, am I still on my gun? I am. Garrus is on assault rifle, and so is James. Maybe do
I'm on it.
sniper? Because in general, I always see him as a sniper type of guy.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Where? Garrus, where are you?
Got it.
You're literally invisible. Like, I don't know where you are. Oh. Oh no. Can I... Apparently not. They're all the way over there. That's annoying. Oh, well, there's Garrus. Ugh.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender and you will be harmed. Resist and we will guarantee your safety.
The file says you go alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll
Yeah, I'm not taking any shit from these guys. Hey.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
I got it. We can do this. Oh, what is that? Some sort of bomb thing, maybe? I don't know. Okay. I think we're going this way. Oh, can I examine? Technical analysis review, student ID. Okay, unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. You chose Shockwave. Correct answer is Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Yes. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. Interesting. Okay. Because I have some of those biotic powers, and I find that interesting. Okay. This way. Oh, heat sink. Yes, please. And that's for my submachine gun. I will be very happy to upgrade that. Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think they've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. My brain is not working today with the talking. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Okay, I think we're going this way. This way. I actually should save. I haven't saved in a while, and we upgraded powers and stuff, you know? What? Generator? Shields? Oh no. Is that everybody? but they were just talking about, I guess, this person that they killed. They're like, oh, it's fine. They weren't important. And I'm like, they didn't have enough powers or something for them. That's annoying. Continue? I don't know. Okay, I picked up an eviscerator. The fact that they're just like... Oh, hello, Sean.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Okay. I'm glad we picked up something, and we got a visor. Oh, what is this? A locker? Credits? Okay. Continue for now. I don't know what those are. We'll take a look at those later.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Is this thing working? Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming. Eat this!
Yeah. You can tell Jack was one of the instructors just based on the pad that was like, these are my kids. Get down. I love her hair in this too. Okay, so we're gonna take out this mech, it looks like.
Shepard, keep it off us.
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
Okay, yeah, more guys this way.
Shepard, keep them off us.
Good? Good, okay.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the queen of the Girl Scouts would
That's
show
me.
up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus
I
has
wasn't
killed.
trusting Cerberus.
Charming as ever.
Bite me, Garrus. Better yet, bite her. Probably how she likes it. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Yep, same.
Your guys? Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Okay.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the the station, but I need station-wide camera access.
Okay.
Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Find the Cerberus laptop, is that what it said? Okay, it's not gonna tell me anything.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
I mean, they are young.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
No, I love it. It's great.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's
I guess
like
that's
a biotic
true.
artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Like on Pragia?
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
No, I think
You
it's
know
different.
damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia.
I was just
These
confused
guys are
about the
older,
question.
and they volunteered.
That's
and
true.
The only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
But now I want to
What's so
listen to the
valuable about-
first
well,
part.
It's like a biotic.
This one.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Okay.
Good.
So we're supposed to find a laptop. Which I don't know
How
where
does
it is.
camera access get us off this station?
We
But
need to reach the Cerberus shuttles.
it's probably this
The
one.
cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
But I would like to make sure I have everything. Capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vial retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. That's a lot of big words, but they're looking for Prangley because they want to indoctrinate,
Get
which
me
is
back the
not
cameras,
good.
and I'll find a path.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The
Is there
fastest
anything
way is
else
through
we
the
need?
atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Okay, let me grab some stuff. Okay, so wherever we're looking for, it's going to be above the door. I wonder, can I go up here and talk with kids and whatnot?
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
What's this?
Sorry.
The door override, okay. Want to get everything I can first and probably talk to, it looked like there was one kid that we could talk to.
That's pretty badass.
Okay. Oh, another data pad. Credits, nice.
I
Retro
can't
gas.
believe you and our teacher work together. I pulled a muscle in my
Oh,
both of you here.
Prangley's there.
Maybe we've got a chance.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Okay, so yeah. Let's open the door then.
Got it. You should be able to force the door open now.
Okay,
I'll
so I
get
think
to the
that's
shuttles ahead of you
down.
and get a pair ready to fly.
Hey, let me know when we've got
Okay.
a new way off this station.
I think
Stay
we do
close.
now, but
We'll
let's
get
go.
you out of here.
Good.
This way. Actually, I'm gonna save now as well. Save. Okay.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you.
Liar.
All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You can do this.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Somehow, the way Jack talks is, you know, quite inspirational, it seems like. You know what I mean? Like, I understand why the kids like her. Oh.
Ready for
What else do we got?
Hell yeah! There they are. Put 'em down!
I think we got that. Oh, these are turrets? Awesome. I'm like, I see. I thought I saw something. What am I seeing? Okay.
Come on, we can go through the side door.
Assuming he means that one. Sounds about right. But I just want to make sure. Nothing else over here. Okay. Yeah, I think he means here. Oops, this way. Mission brief. Okay, Pragley and Rodriguez now. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. Blah, blah, blah. Retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be the most successful tactic, so
Kaylee,
they want
we're in the
her
atrium.
as well.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Okay. What is this? Computer? Credits? Okay.
Nice one, Franklin!
I'll just...
Keep your damn barriers up!
If you die me, I'll kick your ass. Love it. That has to be one of the biotics that helped us out with that. 'Cause I don't think Garrus or Jacob has that kind of stuff.
Took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Okay, are we going this way? We are not going that way. We're going down this way. Okay. We're good, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna save again. It's full. Going in here. Which way?
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. On fire!
Done. Haha. We're on your side.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy. I've got no reason to buy it now.
I mean, I'm glad you're...
906.01.
Oh, David.
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
Gotta trust me now, right? I'm glad you're you're not like just trusting everybody,
keeping
but
yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Aww.
The security office. I hacked the lock.
Oh, good job.
Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Yay. So, I'm assuming we're supposed to go that way, but he hacked the security office for us. So, let's pick up that and that. Is that it? Just the two? I mean, I'm glad I have them. Thank you, David. Very, very useful. Okay. Let's actually save again. I'm sorry. Save. And then we're going to go to the shuttle bay.
Looks like
Biotic amp,
schematics
yeah.
for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Oh, I think that's the ones that the people wanted. The Asari in the at the Citadel, I think. Okay, we got a chest plate. Okay, I think we get to climb into this thing now, from what I remember. What is this? Rodriguez again. Okay, capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs, vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores, despite limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. Okay, well it has a name now. I want to use this, please. Yes, please. Ooh. Hello, guys. Okay, so F. Okay, X is exit, F is melee, right is a rocket, and left is guns. Pretty sure that's what that is. Didn't. Okay, I don't know if this is even better than my stuff or not. back here? Oh, am I stuck? I don't know. I think I might have been easier not being in this. Oh, that was pretty good.
Up top.
That one exploded, that guy. Okay. Oh, this is why. Killed it already, right? Okay, we're clear. Apparently. Okay, can I exit now? Just exit and run. Oh, wrong way. Go this way, because we're in the way. Nope, move, just move. Just move. Yeah. Make sure we're good. Okay. Go this way. Yay!
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
All right.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Boom. Kaylee just slowly sits down. No rush. No concern about all the students.
Joker,
I mean, she is.
we flew
but
out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles.
I'm still going to
Perhaps
suggest
they're ready
that.
after all.
No, we're going to use them as support. I already talked to Jack about this. We're not going to tell them that, but...
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Love it. Okay.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Love it.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack...
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Okay. Let me guess we got some war assets now. Alliance. 103rd Marine Division. Biotic students are joining them as support. Nice. Oh, and then Kaylee is her own one. Okay. Oh, and Jack. Kaylee is more than Jack. That's interesting. 30 versus 25. Okay. Cool. I wonder if this is a big enough mission that people are going to want to talk to me. We'll check.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
Unread
Oh
messages
no,
at
they're
your
calling
private
him a
terminal,
bird.
Commander.
Do you want to
I
talk?
just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Okay, good.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
And then apparently we have emails. Oh, forward, thank you, from Stephen Hackett. Oh, from Kaylee Sanders. Got forwarded though. Okay. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. Excuse me. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. Nice. Okay. I bet David is helping on that too. So, because I'm curious, we'll go to crew deck first. Because Liara is there, we might have some stuff to look at there. Garrison's there and everything like that as well. So I feel like we haven't checked in on them in a little while. And if we have people that want to talk about
Excellent
stuff.
find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Okay, so I have something. Do I have something here? Oh, right, I do have a weapon upgrade kit. I do remember that. Okay, open. So we either have ammo or weapon damage. I think I'm going to do ammo capacity because I feel like that would be just a little bit better currently. Ammo capacity, choose, accept, close. Awesome. And then we have broker terminal. Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olison? I don't know. Okay, Kasumi. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Olison, do you have any information on its whereabouts? Kasumi, I've got something better. Check your front door. Olison, but this server is locked in a Cerberus facility. Kasumi, not anymore. Olison, this will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Goto. Kasumi, you're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. That is true. Anytime we go, like, fight Cerberus stuff, there's quite a bit of money. Oh, call from Kaylee to Jack. Jack, hey Sanders, checking on the kids. Sanders, how are they, Jack? Jack, they'll do good. This gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. Sanders, I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with the biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Jack, damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? Kaylee, I had an idea. Look after yourself. Jack, yeah, and hey, thanks. And then from Kaylee to David. Okay, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Yeah, me too. Okay. So not like a conversation, but like she had something to say. Okay, I'm still gonna go check Garrus.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day.
100%.
I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room.
Interesting. Garrus doesn't like tattoos, apparently. I mean, we knew Cerberus wasn't, like, fully on the up and up, which is why we decided not to listen to, like, anything that they had to say, but, yeah.
Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with?
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, I guess. Okay. There was also something that I was reading, which I don't remember if I knew about or not, where we can get a bonus power, potentially, from our companions. And I think power bonuses, reassign powers, is it this? Okay, so yeah, currently all we have is fortification, which I think is from James, and armor piercing ammo, which is from Garrus. And I don't think I want either of those. They cost 5,000, which isn't too bad, and you can only have one at a time. But the more people we get, and the more people that we talk to, and the more missions that we go on, apparently we get more powers that we can do with that kind of stuff.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
I think he does too. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't look like we really have anything to talk to these people about, like actual conversations, which is fine. So I guess that just means we should go maybe do another quest, mission, thing. Although, actually, I do think I want to talk to Joker, even though we probably don't have like a conversation with him. I'm sure he has something to say about Jack. So let me do that really quick.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. That must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
Thanks.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Yeah, biotics do have some, like, bad press for them, and I feel like it's probably people that, like, are maybe, like, wish they had the biotics too, or just, like, a little intimidated.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the elusive man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
That does not surprise me. Okay, yeah, let's go pick another thing to do. Maybe we'll go do the DLC recruitment mission thing. Because that's around this area. Let's see. Leave orbit. Is there anything even to scan over here, though? The Reapers are not over here yet. It was just Cerberus, so we don't have to worry about that kind of thing. But I guess we don't really have anything to scan. Because, like, literally nothing's popping up. That's okay. Plot mass relay. Jump here to the Exodus cluster. Recover Prothean artifact. Yeah. let's go do that. We have time. And this will get us another companion as well. Okay. That's the one that we need here. I'm wondering, do we have enough fuel? I'm going to say not, because I think it's this one all the way over here. I don't think we have enough fuel for that. So let's go to Eden Prime. Land. We definitely have to take Liara with us, because... Oh! She's coming with us no matter what. And then we will also take Garrus. I was going to say, we have to take Liara with us, because the whole point of Eden Prime was where the first Mass Effect started because of Prothean artifact stuff, and that's basically where we're going with this today as well. Prothean artifact things, and, like, obviously we need to take her. So I was going to take her no matter what, but it looks like we have to take her. I'm fine with that. She also might need some upgrades and stuff. I feel like she hasn't gotten some stuff yet. Okay, what do we have? M8 Avenger. And then a Matic. Has less capacity, but I think that's because of these mods. Capacity, at least, for sure. Fire rate is a little bit slower. Accuracy is better. Damage is better. Weight is more. But it's still... Ooh, quite a bit more. I mean, it's still fine. But maybe not for me. Maybe if we were doing, like, a different character... Let's give her some upgrade modded stuff. Okay. And Garrus, like, he could potentially... Ooh, there's apparently another sniper rifle. Damage is less for sure. I mean, let's mod it. What do we have? Piercing mod, extended barrel, thermal clip. So capacity. What is this first one? Piercing. Okay, that's fine. Confirm. So now, fire rate is better, capacity is better, weight is less, damage is way less, and accuracy is the same. I think the Mantis is probably better, though. Let's also... Precision, piercing, magazine, stability. Precision... So let's see, for him, capacity is less, fire rate is less, accuracy is better, damage is better, weight is better. I actually think I'm going to leave him with this one, the Matic, this time, because of the fact that he is basically sniper and whatnot. This is not it's not making his assault rifle a sniper rifle, but he is used to low fire rate and stuff, but it's better accuracy, so I think I'm going to let him have that. Confirm. I have 4 points. Garrus has 3, so he can auto-level overload. She has 8, so she auto-stasis and warp ammo, and then I have 4. Do I want to wait and save some, or do I want to upgrade Nova? I think I'm going to wait and save. I haven't used Nova as much, although Nova, like if I do a charge and then a Nova, that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna confirm. Let's go, but I'm gonna wait. Because I think I want to upgrade as much as possible some of the other ones.
This is where it all began.
It is. It is where it all began.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Yeah.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, That was a bad day.
You and bureaucracy.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct approach.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Yeah.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered.
They might not know.
But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Thanks.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
With luck. Watch them see us right away. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, you know what I mean? Okay.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
They put me in the assault rifle again. Why do they keep doing this to me? I don't know.
Beautiful colony once.
It's a survive, Sarah. It can survive this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
Just want to make sure what we got going on. Okay.
You'd still remember.
Yeah. It sounds a little eerie as well. I love the way that the game looks, and it's been so long since I've played the original Mass Effect 3. I don't think they did as much upgrades on stuff in this game as they did in the first two. But like, it's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm sure there's lots of stuff lying around that we need to grab while we're here, you know what I mean? Computer, salvage. Medkit. I don't like that it's so quiet. Except for the fact that we're hoping to get through stuff without them knowing we're here, but like it's still so quiet. Terminal. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet, and when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there'd be no way they'd cooperate. Ooh.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
Yeah.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Oh, I love it. I love how he's just like, yeah... You were less aware of the jokes before. Okay, so I think we got everything that we can get here, and now we're going
there.
to
That's
the elevator.
The elevator
okay.
that leads down into the dig site.
Well, let's do that then.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible.
What?
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
There's a good distinction between Prothean and Collector.
That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power.
So this one still
Cerberus
has
found
power.
this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You'd think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, then it's a good thing you're here with us. I mean, I was gonna bring you anyway.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Okay. Oop. And here they come. Yeah, they know we're here. You know what? Can I not? They have a sniper, I think.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
So we're checking out all these things now, it looks like. Anything in here? Literally nothing? Really? Nothing in here, nothing in here. Anything in here? Here's a computer, terminal. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in the area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists.
Yes.
The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
And that's one thing I want to make sure we're doing, is finding as much intel as possible while we're here, because we want to help the colonists as much as possible. Which I think means I want to go up here next. I actually don't know where everything is, but... Ooh. A greenhouse type of thing. I guess I should do this. Find the pod data. Okay. Nothing super crazy that way. Oh, hi! Apparently. Oh, there he is. I saw a door over there, so I need to look. I want to look at everything else first. Find as much information as I can for the colonists.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay, this one? Just in there. I wanna wait. I wanna go, there's other things I did not check. Salvage the equipment. Okay, we will come back. Move, please. because, like, look, there's doors, there's buildings. They're all dead.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the
Okay, so
bastards
that's
who
not
did.
Cerberus, I guess. I thought they looked like Cerberus, but maybe the uniforms are different. These are definitely homes, though. Ugh. Don't like it. Okay, 22. More pod data? Okay, yes, you are taking casualties because I'm doing it.
Found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, so maybe the other way was better? I don't know. I need to get both, I think. But I want to see what we got. Salvage more equipment. I don't have any more information. Terminal examine. Okay, resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. Ooh.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Okay, so hopefully that means we got all the pieces of information that we needed. Okay, but that one... Oh, we can go up. Can I go up? I would like to go up. What is up here? Anything important? Just places where people were shooting? Interesting. Find pod data. Okay, there's 2 places of pod data, it looks like. Okay, this is where we were before. Okay, 2 places of pod data. So I guess, I think we've gotten everything that we could. So I'm gonna go up. Go in here then. Don't know. Ooh. Oh, those are Protheans? This is like Prothean cities?
Until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
1,000,000?
For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, collectors already. Okay. Maybe they're like similar to our husks in the fact that like they took some people early and changed them already.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it
I bet
without
you need
success.
to have
the
seen the
Prothean
beacon
cipher
already.
you received on Pharaohs. It lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, and that's where we go for the other part. Awesome. So I'm actually gonna save. I mean, we killed a lot of people already, so I doubt we like... Oops, that was not what I wanted.
Right.
I doubt we need to fight again is what I was trying to say. Because we definitely went back and forth. Okay. Here we go. So this should be how to physically open the pod. Let's get the med kit. That's just a thing. This is what we want. Yeah, the room that looks very, very similar to the other thing. Okay. Use this. Still looks so weird that her eyes turn green to do this, but... They have like their own sort of biotic abilities, it looks like.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
I think your friend is dead. Sorry to say, but...
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
We just need to see how we opened it.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Okay, then let's go open that pod. I'm sure we have to fight more people now. Yep, look at that.
Backup forces are here.
Ooh, love it. Nice, okay. I'm getting a little bit more used to my shockwave now. And it does seem to be a little bit more powerful than it used to be as well, which is good. Where are we going? Am I just walking the wrong way? I think we can go this way. Boom! I could probably do... Yeah. Apparently they won't let me charge up there and get him. Okay, I don't know. There sounds like there's one more turret somewhere.
The bridge. We have to find another way across.
Find another way. Okay. Sure, we can go around this way somewhere. Right? Maybe? Maybe? See, I feel like... Or is this where we are supposed to, like, climb up with the ladder? That might be what we are supposed to do. Oh, see, there's a ladder. There we go. Nice. We are gonna have more people coming though, right? I feel like we have to. Probably actually need to get down that way. Move. Go this way. This way. Here we go. Okay.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Things about right.
Here they come.
Second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Thanks, Gareth.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
We're saying this one?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Okay. Where? There. Gotcha. Sorry, Liara, my spot. I hear people. The thing is, I don't actually see them currently. Oh, Garrus is taking care of them, apparently. Okay.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Let's go. Let's do that. Okay.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Still frozen.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
And then, bloop. Like, this is where you, like, eyes just go, bloop. Okay. Can you imagine 3 different species of intelligent life forms just above you when you don't expect that?
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, it looks completely different than what you're used to.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Oh, goodness. Knowing that you might be the last one anyway.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Wasn't a failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
He's like, huh? Or maybe he does know what a handshake is, and he just doesn't want to do it. Yeah.
A living Prothean.
Yeah.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Let her talk with him.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Yeah, we can trust him. I mean, maybe not.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
But can you imagine being the
Will
last of your kind?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
So far, yeah.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Okay.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
We haven't seen this in a while.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers?
I mean, I tried.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
And then we did know we tried.
Communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Yes.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
Oh, did he not know?
Your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Okay. A very long vendetta to have,
Those
but
who
that should
share
be
my
helpful.
purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
A little bit extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
He definitely has a different perspective than us.
Silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site.
Okay.
I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
No, I'm curious. Okay, sensory ability.
I've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
In this room?
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid.
Oh, Grunt. Yeah, this is Grunt's room.
The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Okay, I hear my son outside the door. We will have to talk with him more. But I'm going to say goodbye for now, because we should be able to come back and talk more about all of this. Actually, he's not at the door anymore. Prothean civilization.
Liara
We're going to try and get through
never
this just in
forgive me
case.
if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps...
so many
We
questions.
are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Before that?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Slavery.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
That's one word
It was
for
by
it.
necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire.
Choice.
But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Okay. Prothean war with the
What
Reapers.
can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
I mean, they do explain, I think, early in some of the second game or the first game or whatever, that the Reaper invasion takes a while. So, like, the fact that the Reapers are here now is not, like, a be-all, end-all in this game. But the fact that, like, Protheans were still having kids, like, they were already having a Reaper war before he was born. Like, he was born during a war. Like, it's a little hard to wrap my mind around. Like, I understand that they said it took, like, 1,000 years or something before it was, like, officially over. But, like, it's just crazy. We met Vigil.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, sorry.
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did you fight them?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
And this is the last one.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Okay.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Amusing,
Oh.
okay.
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
I mean, it has been a long
Commander,
time.
you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Yay. Okay. Slam unlocked. Okay, that must be his power that we could use as a bonus power. I am going to save because, like I said, I hear my kid knocking on the door and everything out there, and so that is what we are going to do. We will come back next weekend starting on Saturday, 9 a.m. Arizona time, just like normal, and I think probably do more side quests, but I think we might also be getting close to doing another priority mission.